Look what time it is. Welcome to bingo batting practice for April. Let's take a look at, well, let me make sure I have everything. I got bingo cards, nameplates, Julie the fishbowl. We have cards over here, markers over here. Oh, let's go ahead and add this. We're going to use one of Brian Zebart's dies that he donated, and we're using a different bowl this time. I don't think I've showed this yet. One of the thrift store bowls that I got. Just perfect for one die. We're going to use that one. Let's take a look at the names that are going in Julie the fishbowl. We have For the Pulls, Julie Farnham. Oops, that was two names. Julie Farnham, Lisa Zankevich, Jay Thompson. Get in there, Jay. We have Matt Chris. We have Driller Killer 213. We have Kyle Kyrell, Deedsy's Breaks. We have Debbie Olson, Chris Donnell, Goody G, MJ Classic Pulls. We have Shaw Racing Collects, Tylox the Mighty, and DJ Squish. If you guys wonder how to get your name in the bowl to play bingo, you have to keep an eye on the community tab of my page. That's where I place an announcement for signups. I'm going to go ahead and fold these up into little bits and shake them up in the bowl. We'll be right back to figure out who's going to actually play this month. Okay, we are back. Everything's folded up into little bits. Everything's mixed up. Let me make sure that gets mixed up a little bit more. You can see everything moving around. Now let's see who's going to play. First one to fall out of Julie the Fishbowl is For the Pulls. Congratulations, For the Pulls. We will make a name tag for you. FORTHEPULLS. There is a nameplate for the Pulls. Who's going to be next? There's one right there, just fell out. Let's see who is the second player this month. We have Kyle Kyrell. Kyle has played bingo here before, and I think you played bingo in real life too, in actual like prize money bingo games. Kyrell. Alrighty. Next name coming out of the fishbowl. That was two, but this one fell out first. Hopefully you guys saw that. We're just going to go with this one. And the other one goes back in. We have Chris Donnell. Let's make a tag for you, Chris, with an H. C-H-R-I-S. Donnell with two N's. D-O-N-N-E-L-L. And now we need to find one last player. Who's it going to be? There we go, right there. Oops. Let's see here. We have Driller Killer 213. Congratulations to the four of you. Driller Killer, D-R-I-L-L-E-R, Killer 213. Alrighty, those are the four names. These are gone. Sorry guys, you're out of here. We need to put the rest of these back in and see who is going to be in which position. Remember that we draw the numbers and place the markers from left to right. And so which position you're in could mean that if a number is drawn and it gets bingo on two different cards, that if you're in the first position, then you have a better chance of winning, maybe. Okay, who's first? First card is, or first position, is going to be Driller Killer 213, right there. Who's next? All right, this one fell out first. That one goes back in. All right, we have, come on. Maybe I need better fingers. Kyle Kyrell. Oop, right there. Sorry, was I out of the camera? Kyle Kyrell, spot number 2. Who's going to be in spot number 3? Right there. That is going to be Chris Donnell in spot number 3. And then the last position, just in case you guys want to double check, for the pulls, position number 4. Okay, now it is time to draw bingo cards for you guys, and in order to save time, we're doing it a little bit differently this time. Instead of rolling the dice and counting for each player, we are going to roll the dice once, remove that many cards, and then just dole them out. So here we go. This is the one time. Okay, 2. We're taking 2 cards off the top, and then we are just going to deal out cards so I don't spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That probably saved us about 5 minutes of very boring video time. There we go. There are all the players. We need to mark. Is everything in the frame? Working with a new phone, and it has the camera is in a different position on the phone, so I had to jerry-rig something else to get the right angle to be able to see everything. Otherwise it was too low and it was just looking across this way. So we can see the numbers nice and clear now. That's much better than the last time. Let me put these things off to the side, and let's start placing some markers. Remember what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take some baseball cards and use the number on the back of the cards to pick the spots that get marked on the bingo boards. And whoever achieves bingo first gets all the cards we've drawn. And then we continue on, and whoever gets bingo next gets the next batch of cards that we've drawn. Anything over 75 is just an extra card. Anything that's a duplicate is just an extra card. This is batting practice, so we are using cards from these pharmacy boxes that I've already opened and looked through. I have a habit of buying these and opening them in the car and then just stuffing everything back in. It's kind of something I just have done. These are the packs that were in those, but they're not part of this game. I might put these O-Pee-Chee cards in Minute Rips. That might be interesting to open in a Minute Rip. Yeah, so that's it. We're ready. I think you guys know how it works. Let's just get going. We have Luis Gomez. Card number, that's his Major League average. So that's the card number there, 253. So 53 is the card number. That's G53. Now we are getting into the meat of it. Let's see who's got a G53. There we go. We mark all of Driller Killer 213's boards first, and then we move across, and we see who's got what. There we go. And I got to remember to slow down and make sure that I'm marking everything and turning down the heater. Jeez. All right, that should go off in just a second. Alrighty, we are on a roll. Next card we have is Jay Johnstone. That is card number 128. That's bingo number 28. Let's see who has an I-28. There's one. Nothing there. Nothing there. Who else has one? Let's see here. Right there. Next card we have is Mark Corey. That is card number 193. That's extra. We have Tony Armas. Card number 26. Let's see here. Card number 26 is I-26. There's one. I-26. Alrighty. Guys are already starting to scare me, not getting these numbers when I call them. We have Kurt Stillwell. Card number 215. That is bingo number 15. B15. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's one. There's one. And there is another one. Next card we have is Phil Bradley. That is 581. That's an extra number. We have Dick Schofield. Card number 92. That is extra. We have Angel Salazar. Card number 269. That is bingo number 069. 069. 1, 2. That's it. Only 2 people. We have Mookie Wilson. Card number 25. 25 is I. 25. Nothing. There is 1. Nothing there. There's 1. And that is it. Next card is Rick Lucan. That is 113 for the card number. That is B13. Let's see who has a B13. 1, 2. Just 2 numbers. We have Tom Brunansky. 242 is the card number. That's N42. N42. Come out, wherever you are. There's 1. That's it. Next card is Lance McCullers. 307. That's going to be B7. B7. Nothing there. There's 1. That's it. Next we have Jim Fregosi. Card number 414. Let's find out who has a B14. We have 1 for Driller Killer 213. There's 1 for Kyle. 1 for Chris. And 2 for the Polls. Right there. Next card we have is Don Russ 1990 checklist. Card number 56. Let's see who's got one. G56. Nothing there. There's 1. So I gotta pay attention to 2 different things and try not to slip up this month. I gotta make sure I'm marking all the numbers correctly, and I have to make sure that if somebody gets bingo, I actually see it. We have Jeff Pico, card number 39. That is N39. There's 1. There's 1. There's another one. And there's another one. Next card we have is Dale Meads. That is card 589. 89 is extra. We have Israel Sanchez. 452 is the card number. 52 is G52. There's 1. Can we see everything okay? Yeah. 52. There's 1. And that's it. Next card is Joe Carter. Joe Carter is card number 420. 20 is I20. Let's see here. There's an I20. There's an I20. Nothing there. There's 1. And that's all of them. Next card is Mark Langston. Card number U97. 97 is extra. We have Mike Fitzgerald. 674. 74 is O. 074. Who's got it? There's one. There's another. 074. Nothing there. And nothing there. Next card is Mookie Wilson. That is 255. 55 is G. G55. Nothing there. Nothing. There's one. And there's one. Next card we have is Wilson. Is that Alvarez? Wilson Alvarez, Chicago White Sox. Card number 203. Let's see who has it. B3. B3. There's another. Nothing there. Nothing there. Next card is Ray Soff. That is card 309. That's B09. Already B9. There's one. There's two. And that's it. Next card we have is Alan Anderson. Card number 366. That's going to be G. Nope, it's going to be O. 066. There's one. Wow. Not very many numbers picked right there. 066 is what we're looking for. There's one. That's everything so far. We have Scott Geraltz. Card number 703. 3 is duplicate. We have Jamie Moyer. Card number 717. 17 is I. I-17. There's one. Nothing. There's one. And that's all of them. Next card we have is Brady Anderson. Very excited. 177. That's extra. We have Andy Hawkins. U50 is the card number. 50. G. G50. There's one. Nothing. 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 Next card we have is John Cerruti. 78. That's extra. We have Dwayne Murphy. Card number 569. 69 is already chosen. Alrighty. We have a little bit newer card here. Willie Adames. That's card number 216. Right down there at the bottom. That is I-16. Who's got an I-16? There's one. Who else has an I-16? There's another. There's another. And that's the last one. It looks like over here, Driller Killer 213 only needs one number left to get a bingo. If we pulled a 62, that would be a bingo. We have Dylan Bundy. Nice looking card right there. 503. 3 is already chosen. We have Bob Lacey. 81. Nice. That is card number 240. 240 is N40. There's one. N40. There's one. And that is it. Next card we have is Dodgers Leaders. That is 489. That's an extra number. We have Keith Atherton. U24 is the card number. 24 is I-24. Sorry about the camera shake. In order to get this angle, I had to placed the tripod on top of the empty bingo box. So that's why every time I bump the box, which is right in front of me, the camera shakes a little bit. So hope you're not getting motion sickness from watching bingo. That would be a first on the planet, right? Alrighty. So we now have, look at that, For the Polls has two different directions where you only need one number. So a 70 or a 75 or a 62 could end the game right now. Looks like that's all the different numbers where only one is needed. Let's see who gets it first. We have Ken Howell. 108 is the card number. That is B8, 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 B8. That's, nobody's got one. Come on, guys. Have some numbers, will ya? Rob Murphy is the next card. U10 is the card number. That's B10. Alrighty, we have one right there. We have one right there, which adds another number to the list of only one left. That adds a 57 right here. So we now have a 4% chance that somebody's going to get a bingo next time we draw a card. Jeff Parrott, that is 112 is the card number, so B12 is the bingo number. Who's got a B12? There's one. There's one. There's one. And there's one. Now we are really getting somewhere. We have a 1, a 73, just added to the numbers. So we now have, what, a 6% chance that the next card will get bingo for somebody, and a 94% chance that it won't. We have John Moses, 381. 81 is extra. Rick Cerrone, 270. 70 is O. I think that number rings a bell. 070. There's one. 070 right there. I think that's going to be bingo for somebody, right? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There is an 070 right there. That means For the Polls has bingo. Let's go ahead and mark. Oh, I did it again. I forgot to pull 5 cards before I started. So I'm just going to add 5 cards to your stack, and the next time I'll get it right. Tony Gwynn, Sid Bream, Joe Orsulak, Chet Lemon, and Al Newman. Those were the next 5 cards in the pile. Trying to get this straight, guys. That's something I forgot to do. And that would have basically thrown off the order which the cards came up. So, well, we're just going to have to live with it. So those are the cards for the Polls. Thank you for watching. We will continue tomorrow and see who gets bingo next. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know which cards you liked, and see you next time.